You can go run it then.
Alright, so our study is on examining the relationship between college students' attitudes, their cell phone usage, and their texting behavior socially and in academia. So how many people in here have a cell phone? Pretty much everybody. So we found that 95% of Americans own a cell phone, 77% of these cell phones are smartphones, and that research has shown that cell phone usage and texting are becoming the most prevalent forms of communication in society. So cell phone use on campus is also extremely prevalent, with 94% of college students using cell phones. There are some challenges though. So distractions. Previous research has shown that college students struggle with their desire for social diversion and the ability to be productive in academia. There's a safety issue. It's expected that students who text in class despite policies will also use their phone while texting and driving, despite the laws discouraging this. And there's also social interaction. Because cell phone communication has been shown to enhance isolation given the interactions at a distance, especially in college environments. So previous research on social behavior found that college students exhibit much more tolerance regarding cell phone use in public than any other age group. The majority of college students deem texting to be appropriate some or all of the time, with the exception of church or while driving. So previous research in texting and academia found that Ellis, Daniels, and Johari conducted a study where half of the class was allowed to text while the other was not. Students were informed that they would be giving a test of material after the lecture. Even knowing that texting during the lecture could affect their scores, students texted regardless. Those who were allowed to text scored significantly lower on the test compared to those who did not text. We also found another study where students determined that it was socially acceptable to read and respond to text messages during class, but these students confessed they missed class material while doing so. So as you can see, we have conflicting attitudes and behaviors here. College students realize texting during class will negatively impact their grades and that they're going to miss information, but they still continue to text. Our study wanted to explore this further. So our study is an exploratory study on cell phone use and behavior on college campuses. We're interested in exploring cell phone attitudes and behavior based on their prevalence and conflicting attitudes usage.
So though this study was largely exploratory, we did want to set up two hypotheses to work from. The first is that a majority of college students would use their phones in an academic setting, which seems a bit obvious. Second, that there would be a relationship between students' expectations of the impact of that phone usage and their texting behavior. So we had 67 participants for this study between the ages of 18 and 26, and we used a combination of classroom surveys handed out through psychology classes and also allowing participants to come drop in on the psychology lab. So we developed a 17-question survey examining cell phone attitudes and behaviors. We also collected demographics such as age, year in school, gender, and ethnicity. And as you can see, the top two questions are about behaviors, and the bottom two questions are about attitudes using a Likert 5-point scale. We also developed a daily texting diary that would be handed out after the survey, and this texting log was to be filled out for 2 days after the survey and then returned to us. And here's an example of that texting log. So we had participants sign informed consents, and we then gave them the study to complete. After completing the survey, they were given the texting log, and after those 2 days, they returned the logs to us. For example, Monday's logs were returned to us by Wednesday, and then finally they were debriefed and informed about the purpose of the study.
So in our results, we found supporting evidence for our first hypothesis, showing that 84% of students said that they actually did text once during class. The average text sent by each student surveyed was 5.95. Our data showed high variability in the average text sent per student, highlighting the divide in each behavior. However, we found no significant relationship between impact attitude and their subsequent texting behaviors. In addition, some notable findings that we had encompassed in our data set showed that 48% of students responded that they do text while driving. 38.8% said that it was fine to do such behavior, and 80% of students found it was not acceptable to text while on a date in a social setting, which was rather interesting. And 56% 46.6% of students said it was acceptable to text while taking notes in class, which negatively affects academic standards.
So as you can see, the majority of students did text or they will throw on their cell phone in an academic setting. But there's also a mismatch between expectations of impact cell phone usage and texting behavior. A good example of this is one of our participants disclosed that they texted 75 times in one class period. But when asked if their cell phone had an impact on their life, they responded it didn't impact it at all. So that's my question. So these findings support previous research as well.
In our limitations, we found a lack of generalizability and the small sample size being 67. On top of this, our diary method found some troubles within freshmen actually completing the daily log and bringing them back in a complete fashion. We had only 46 out of 67 participants complete both survey and diary.
So for future research, we want to change the daily diary sheet to get some more quantifiable data. From our example, a lot of it was qualitative, asking them directly, what did you think you used it for, instead of listing things out. So by changing this, we can quantify it more, and this could be then used to specifically study the relationship between the impact of phone usage and the amount of texting in class. Following that, we plan to create a database by conducting a cross-sequential study using incoming freshman cohorts, and this is so we can start building a database that can be used as a reliable data source, and we'll start to track trends in usage among those incoming freshman classes.
So we'd like to also make a couple of acknowledgements. We'd like to acknowledge our faculty advisor, Mark Cushman, who is a great resource and answered our thousands of questions we had this semester. And I'd also like to acknowledge my father, who came over from Florida to see me talk for 10 minutes.
I would also like to acknowledge my mother who's sitting in the back there.
It was a combination. Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes were 50 minutes long, and Tuesday, Thursday classes were an hour and 15 minutes.
The person who texted 75 times was in the 50-minute class.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I don't think my fingers can move that fast.
No, I don't even know how it's possible.